So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position...
Real chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Basten has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Forward it goes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Beckham. Searching pass he's played there. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Rummenigge tries to pass it through. And that's a good-looking ball. Vieira. De Michelis gets across to intercept that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Perez. Well, that has not gone well. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Albert Ferrer. And it's Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. Takes aim and crosses. He gets big. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Piqué! Vieira wins the duel this time. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Beckham. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise that...
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Oh, he's missed it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen. He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. Bale. Van Basten. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Nice interception, well timed. Vietnam do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Alexander-Arnold. That's Beckham. Adams. Son Heung-min. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. To Demichelis. And it's Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. Beckham. Quick look. Header! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Van Basten. Chance, surely! Goal! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Davids! Son Heung-min.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Added time.
It's Bale! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the lead, and the first half is done.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Up he goes! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Swung over. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. Davids.
that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi. Rodri. And here's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Crosses it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Beckham. Crossed in again. Oh, smashing header. It's in. Right back in the game. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
What a difference, a half-time rocket from the manager.
Oh, they could be caught out here. De Michelis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the shot! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Van Basten. Try Van Basten! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ball driven towards the far post. Beckham. Collar is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle. He's got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has crossed into the middle.
Vietnam really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's gone long. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking to play him in. There's no flag. And this is Hazard. David! De Michelis gets good distance on it. Perez. He has a look out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's having a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Beckham with the cross. Oh, he's been caught, shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And a chance! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. All square again into the dying minutes.
Beckham.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Number 6.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Johan Cruyff. Number 8.
Mbappe,
Nedved.
lovely pass, but
Number
can he get there?
22.
Now it's Aubameyang. And that's that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on,
Just
a
a quick
draw was
reminder today,
always likely to
please
be on the
refrain
card,
from
so
talking
overall I
outside
don't
this
think
stadium.
anyone will be complaining too.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Now, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
It's their first effort on goal.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not the most accurate pass. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. He is just caressing the ball. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. An instinctive... In he goes again! Oh, he's been caught napping. Up he goes! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rodri played into space, and he's intervened well there. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Roberto Carlos. There's the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Defending of the desperate variety. Nedved receives it in a wide position. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Substitution
I guess
in
this was
progress.
unexpected, a change so early in the game. 2 fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Beckham. That's an errant pass. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bale. Fired deep toward... He rises! Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! Vietnam do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Demichelis. Coming on to replace him is number 3,
Intercepts the throw, that's well
Daniel
read.
Van Buiten.
Beckham. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Delivered with swing. Beckham. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Vietnam are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Van Dijk. Rodri wins the duel this time. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Roberto Carlos. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Beckham. And here's Son Heung-min. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Vietnam really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Beckham clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Son Heung-min gets into a good position. Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Beckham proves too strong. And it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good-looking ball. Vietnam have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Beckham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pull it. Oh, what has happened here? Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Out to the right. That ball looks a good one. Nedved.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Great chance! And again! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Vietnam head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Vietnam carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. He's cut it out. Nedved. Maldini. Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a really well-measured ball. And that is... Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to play him in. Showing great feet there. Played in.
Vietnam.
And a chance! Van Dijk. Chance here to counter. That's a little off target. That's a shade optimistic. Still just a single goal between the sides. Bale. That is good alertness. And the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Son Heung-min pinches it off him, looking for the run. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Beckham. Throw in. Oh, that was vital. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Beckham. Can he get it through? Beckham. Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Short changes him with that pass. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Van Bouten. That's headed upfield. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Messi touches it back. Shot could be on. He's found a real chance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Nedved. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Maldini gets a foot in here. That has been slung wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Bale's cross. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kohler demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
21.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Messi coming on the field.
Still
Number
anyone's
13.
game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside.
Substitution.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe driving forwards. Decent chance! That's going up front in a hurry.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And this is Hullet. Beckham with the cross. Climbs up big! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's hit the upright. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Koller. Now, can they get him away? And that will be the final act. Vietnam played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
And this is Messi. Goes for a shot! And one more try! Cleared without complication. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Cruyff. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hernes. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Rodri. Nice physical challenge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Cruyff. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying...
Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already. Van Dijk. Here's Rodri. And it's Van Dijk.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Suarez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Vietnam are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Big chance! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are...